Well, now, deja vu. It seems like we've been here already. In fact, very, very much so months ago. But other than that, shoot, how have you guys been? It's been a very good long time since I've been able to do an update video like this. Currently, as you guys are seeing on the screen, this is a Fatalis run that I did recently. Not streamed or anything, but this is just a practice test. Recently, I did find out. Well, actually, you know what? Before I even get to that, let's talk about some updates and whatnot, because you guys have been wondering what I've been doing, what's been going on, and what is the personal fate of the channel and stuff like that. So, I've gotten a lot of comments, and it's been mixed. It's definitely been a blessing, and it's also been quite an experience. Again, just the amount of comments I do get and the amount of still to this day views of this old walkthrough series. It's been wonderful to see. Thank you guys for your continued support no matter where you are in the world. Thank you to the Moss owner community for keeping my walkthrough alive and keeping it relevant and everything. I still see posts, I still see my videos shared quite a few different places. Some people even link me to certain topics and stuff, and I guess some forums and whatnot. I don't dwell on forums, and I'm most certainly not on Reddit to any capacities, so you will never find me on forums and stuff. But it's very cool to see that everyone still enjoys the walkthrough, and that's extremely important to me because I never expected it to do as good as it does, and to this day, it's still considered in many people's eyes the best MH1 walkthrough there ever was, which is incredible. So thank you, everyone. So that is I guess my introductory. Where have I been? Have I died? Did have I passed away? Have I deceased? Or have I quit YouTube? No, I haven't quit YouTube, guys. Quite to the contrary. I've just been so busy with life, man. As I've said in my last previous update video, I focused a lot of my efforts and continuing to focus a lot of my efforts on college. Currently, I'm credential wise, I'm hitting my sophomore semester, so 2 more years from here and I should be good to go. But in case anyone ever wonders, I'm studying in IT, siding. I don't know what I'm gonna side in, to be honest, but the my major is in IT, so that is why a lot of my time just gets devoted to studies, because it's one of those fields that needs it. Most certainly, a lot of fields need it, but this field just needs it a lot. But yeah, studies, guys. College education is one of the most important things to me, so therefore I really needed to focus on it. So that's where I've been a lot of the time. But I have been on YouTube. I do watch videos very consistently. I would say almost on a daily basis. I'm starting to get back into responding to comments and such. So if you guys leave any comments as of recent, I'm going to see them and I'm going to reply to them. Maybe not immediately, but I promise you I will be able to reply to them. And I've been doing my best to catch up with what everyone's talking about and such. But no, guys, I haven't. I'm not done with YouTube or anything else like that. My priorities needed to be changed. They needed to go elsewhere. So, when am I going to be, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this was one of the practice runs that I've been doing recently. How recently? Well, this is current. By the time this video goes up, it's going to be 9/13. It's going to be the 13th of September for you guys. Maybe even I don't know, day after. I mean, depending on where you guys live in the world. But, yeah, this video should be uploaded by Thursday, which case, yes, as of recently, I've been getting back into the Monster Hunter groove, and I've been getting a lot of practice runs. I found a way to finally kill Fatalis. Unfortunately, it's not legitimate. There's just no physical possible way that you can do it legitimately, but I did find the method that I feel is very comfortable for me, and that it is it's as legitimate as it can get for an individual, and for not implementing any ridiculous cheat codes outside of the ones that are gives you the access to the hunt, number one, and then number two, gives you enough time to kill Fatalis herself. But other than that, there's really no other codes implemented, and it's literally it's still the one-on-one fight perspective, and it's been really fun. But I will say this. Fatalis is possibly my least favorite Elder Dragon ever to fight. This, I don't know how much HP this thing has, but this thing is an endurance, and complete endurance session. I think my most recent session utilizing Greatsword clocked in at about an hour. And that is a very, very long fight. A very, very long fight. But the video's coming soon, guys. I promise it's going to be uploaded. Edited and uploaded very soon, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. It'll be, I'm not gonna say the true finale because I still don't feel like it. I mean, maybe it fits as a finale to this to the walkthrough series, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll let you guys decide if that's gonna be the true finale. Although to me, it's just like I just wanted to get through it. I've had, like I said, I've just had this itch ever since the series finale that it was just like, you know what, I really wonder if I can go back and kill her. And I've finally have some free time to dedicate to finding a method. But I believe I did. I believe I found it, and I'm going to put it to the test. Weapons going to be used is going to be Greatsword. I don't know if you can stun lock her with Lance, but even if you could, that's lame, and I don't want that to happen. I know I've seen a couple videos that people have showed me in the past fights that they've used the bowgun, or the great bowgun, utilizing, I believe it was crag shots or whatnot. I could be wrong. That's cool. It's amazing to see that people can still kill this thing, or at least have killed her in the past, but that's always in groups. And even if it's an individual, I'm sorry to say, bowgun is extremely boring. You're not put in any form of danger outside of certain range, and if you know when her triple fireball thing is going to happen, if you can tell the signs, then it's an extremely boring fight to me. I like to be up close and personal with the monsters, and I like to give myself a sense of danger, if that makes any bit of sense. I don't want the fight to be boring for the viewers. But I mean, props to the guys that used to do it with bowgun. I'm just willing to challenge myself, and as crazy as it is, I'm willing to go to that far an extent to really challenge myself and to see what I've learned while playing Monster Hunter over the years. So the Fatalis video is coming up very soon, and that's just going to be a bonus video for the Monster Hunter walkthrough. I've actually gotten an interesting question recently from one of you guys, and you had mentioned about potentially redoing the walkthrough. My answer to that is I really don't know. I mean, haven't I said everything that needs to be said with the game? Kinda, you know? I mean, it's a really good, interesting, it's an interesting idea, and maybe for the anniversary of the walkthrough, as this walkthrough is coming up almost on a decade old. Let's see, I started this in 2013, so 14, 15, 16... you know what? It's still got time to it, but it's getting close. It's getting close. I don't know. Maybe guys. The thing is, if I were to redo this walkthrough, if you don't utilize cheat codes, there are certain hunts like Lao Shang, Fatalis, you can't access those quests. There's a lot of armor and stuff in the game that, as you're seeing right now in this video, I wouldn't be able to access that without utilizing certain cheat codes. And for the most part, if you watch the older videos of the Monster Hunter walkthrough, you'll see that no cheat codes were used. Absolutely, basically no cheat codes were used. The only time cheat codes started to get used was the Rathian video moving forward. And the only cheats that were used were to get myself acclimated with different gear sets and catch up on a lot of the farming, as I didn't want to take days and days to farm all the materials for like armor skins, demon drugs, mega potions and stuff like that. So I only used certain codes. Pretty much the videos are as legitimate as they can get. No codes were used during the hunts, so there is no unfair advantage in any of those videos. And hell, I've even challenged myself. One in particular, one of my favorite ones that I thought would be impossible to do was the volcano. It was delivering the powder stone. That was the one. God, that was whew. That took me hours to do, but when I finally was able to do it with no armor, no mega drinks or to get you unlimited sprint and stuff like that. No nothing. It's like, didn't think that was possible, but after quite a lot of practice and whatnot, turns out it was. So I don't know, guys. I really don't know if I'm gonna end up redoing the walkthrough series. Again, I think it would be cool. It's a cool idea, but I also think it'd be a little redundant. But maybe in the future, we'll see. Streaming wise, am I gonna return to streaming? Possibly. I'm gonna try to get a schedule, reset the schedule a little bit. My streaming, I'm gonna test out streaming next week. So that would be, let's see, it's the 12th right now. So let's aim for next Monday the 17th around, let's say 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. EST. Possibly Tuesday would be another streaming day, and then Wednesday I'm pretty sure I can stream that night around the same time, 10 p.m. EST to about maybe 1 a.m. at the latest or so, and just have fun. Am I gonna go back to streaming MH2 or is it gonna be MH1? I think I'm gonna start. I think I'll go back to streaming MH1 for a little bit just to test the waters, and then go back to streaming my playthrough of MH2. I still have all the ROMs and emulators and whatnot. Nothing in that regard has changed, and no progress was changed at all. I haven't touched MH2 in so long, but that's a very interesting game that I'd love to go back and play. So that'd be fun. If you guys can hear that in the background, that's actually my cat trying to get in the room. Little kitten, not too far old, but she can't be in here. She'd make too much noise. So that's pretty much everything I got coming soon for you guys. Expect the bonus Fatalis kill video. I might make extra bonus videos of the different. If I can get the codes, because I remember I had them written down somewhere, the codes to the online town and the different rooms. I believe it was Pawn, Bishop, Knight, all the way up to King and Queen. Showcase those rooms. I will make videos for them, but other than that, that's basically it. There's only so much you can do with just one game, and I pretty much have done just about everything. But if there's anything you guys want to see, please let me know, and maybe it'll be a bonus video or stuff. But next week, again, I will definitely be back to streaming 10 p.m. EST Monday to about 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning, and then Wednesday will definitely be the other day. The only day that's in question is Tuesday, which is the 10 p.m. to 1 or 2 a.m. Barring nothing else happens. Other than that, though, some major news, and the final little tidbit is that I'm going to be a father. Myself and my wife have found out that we're going to be parents come April, so it's exciting. Turns out all these years of me playing a character that I would name Celestia, and I've always based that character, like, she's based off of what I believe my future daughter would be. And this is interesting because now it's like, oh, it's gonna happen. We still don't know what gender or anything. It's still a little too early, but a lot of people are thinking it's gonna be a girl, and this will be interesting. It's almost like a juxtaposition too, because like if she sees this video at some point down the road in her life, it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna get questions about it and everything. But yes, your your hermano over here is officially a father. So yeah, it's quite a bit of time. But anyways, guys, I'm not trying to blabber in you guys' ears and whatnot. Thank you guys so much for keeping up with me and watching the videos and stuff like that. Again, new videos are coming pretty soon. I gotta get them edited. I gotta try to get Fatalis a couple more times to make sure the video's interesting to watch. And we'll go from there. And I'll be streaming again next week. Be on the lookout for that. We'll be streaming Monster Hunter 1 and probably Monster Hunter 2 as well. But other than that, though, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Peace. Take care. I'll catch you guys soon. Estará da estará. Take care, everyone. Peace.